Hey guys, it's Riley from PectusPT.com, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the top 4 side effects of Pectus and how to overcome them. The first side effect of Pectus is poor cardiorespiratory endurance. This is firstly caused by our poor posture, our tight chest muscles, and also our smaller lung capacity. I definitely experienced the side effect of poor cardiorespiratory endurance. I remember as a kid, I was playing soccer or rugby, and I'd do one run and then I'd be puffed out of breath, just wheezing, just completely short of breath, and I had no endurance, and I've always sucked at cross country and stuff like that. And everyone else I know with Pectus seems to have a similar situation. So just essentially, this is something we need to address. Don't just neglect it because it is a problem. Ways to address this is firstly to correct our posture by performing some specific exercises and stretches. I've covered this in my other videos, so just check them out. The other way to address this is to stretch our chest, which I've also covered in other videos, so just some simple chest stretches like on the wall, stretching the chest out. They're in my other videos. And the other way is to perform more cardio, so go swimming, go for jogs, or preferably maybe do high intensity interval style training. So this is like training similar to cardio, but it's at a faster pace, and you do it in intervals, such as if you were to do burpees or you do sprint intervals or stuff like that. That's really good for people with Pectus who are wanting to build muscle. Side effect number 2 is less chest strength. So this is so common with everyone with Pectus. How much do you bench, bro? It's like the worst question we can get asked. So why do we have less chest strength? Well, firstly, because of our tight chest muscles. They reduce our range of motion and reduce the amount of power that we can exert. So we just need to stretch these out, like I've said before. And secondly, because we typically have less surface area. For me personally, I got relatively lucky where my Pectus is kind of just tight and not spread out wide, but some people have it wider, which means they have less chest surface area, which essentially means there's less chest muscles, and obviously less chest muscles means you have less to push from and less muscle to get that weight up and have a stronger chest. So that's another common side effect of having Pectus, is poor chest strength. So how do we address this? Pretty simple: train your chest. Don't overdo it. Make sure you train your back so your posture doesn't get messed up, but definitely train your chest and smash your chest, yeah? I mean, for me, when I went into the gym, I smashed my chest. Firstly, that's going to obviously increase your strength, but it will increase your chest size, which will make your Pectus look less noticeable. So side effect number 3 is a pretty deep topic, depression. So I've had so many people reach out to me who say they're depressed because of their Pectus, and I experienced this to a little bit, maybe not to the clinical side of depression, but I was definitely sad by it, self-conscious, and very unstable about my body and my body image. So I guess the way we can best address this and overcome this is realize that it is just our body. It's not the end of the world. People have it a lot worse. At least we can still function normally. And be fortunate for the fact that we can improve it through exercise or surgery. There are means to get around it, yeah? It's not the worst thing in the world. Sure, it sucks, but don't let it overwhelm you, okay? And if you are feeling really depressed about it, maybe go see a doctor, go seek advice from someone. There's people out there, there's always support, but at the end of the day, it is just our body and we can improve it. So look at the bright side of things, yeah? It's always good to have a positive mindset about everything. And the last side effect is being ectomorphic. So this is not everyone, but it is very common with Pectus, and I'm not quite sure why, but there is definitely a link that we are typically ectomorphic. This means our body type is that of very skinny and very frail, not much muscle, yeah? And you see this all the time. It makes our rib flare look really bad. We just look like skin and bone with this big indent in our chest. So how do we address being ectomorphic? Get into the gym, lift some weights, and eat in a calorie surplus, meaning you need to eat more energy than you burn. So you need to eat lots of chicken, get that protein in, get those carbs in for growth, get fats in as well, just get lots of food in and train hard, yeah? So that's how we address that side effect. The 4 common side effects that I see with Pectus. Obviously the biggest side effect, it's a weird term to put on it, is the indent and the rib flare and the pot belly and all the physical associations with it. But other than that, like cardiorespiratory endurance, chest strength, they're all very common, and but the best thing is we can improve them all naturally without surgery. So embrace it and get in the gym and start changing your body. If you want to take the guessing work out of your training and you're a bit lost, you don't know what to do, you're finding my videos helpful but you can't put it in a program, I can help you with this, yeah. This is my job, this is what I do. I design programs for my clients that is step by step, simplified, and it tells you exactly what to do, customized for you so you can transform your body. So this programming isn't just limited to the programming, it's actually an online coaching service. So you have the ability to talk to me at any time, ask me any questions. It's 24/7 support line, and I personally will reply as soon as possible. So this is great if you are experiencing depression or one of those side effects with Pectus, because I'll be there for you. I'll write you your program and guide you on the way to transforming your body. It's not a miracle fix, you can't just change the bone structure, but you can definitely alter how you look and improve your body drastically, as you can see in the photo of my transformation, which I'll put up here, and some of my clients' transformations, which they've achieved in a very short amount of time. So yep, just head on over to pectuspt.com and get started today. And if you found this video helpful or very informative, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel, as I'm going to be posting heaps of videos more regularly, and share the video if you found it extra informative. Yeah, get it around so you can get more views and I can help more people. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you took something out of this, and best of luck on your journey.
Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.